In recent years, Supreme Master Ching Hai graciously allowed our association members to gather for international seminars. They were joyous occasions as Master and disciples reunited to meditate and pray for peace. During her visit to meet with our association members, Supreme Master Ching Hai also spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates. Throughout the ages, compassionate, enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. This message was echoed again in Supreme Master Ching Hai's discussion, Unwavering Faith, with our association members on August 29, 2008.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
You just arrived? Yesterday? Where have you been? You've been swallowed up by the kimchi? Okay, you know what? Who cooked for me today? Oh, all the nuns, yeah? Thank you, huh? Thank you. It's nice. But, I heard the mosquito complain, huh? The mosquito say, Master, why do you also have to eat kimchi? Everybody here eats kimchi already. No different taste, They refused my blood donation this evening. They say we had enough of kimchi and ginseng today already from the Korean, Okay, very good. Like this, they don't stink me, huh? And what else do we want? We have everything else already, right? Like Nasruddin, right? Yeah? Remember the story? When the king asked him, what would you choose, between virtue and money? He said he chose money. Remember? Okay. And so the king would say, I would choose virtue, Of course, each choose what he doesn't have, huh? You like kimchi? Nice, huh? And then put ginseng in it. That's why you sit and you feel boom, 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 boom. You want to sit still, but they go inside. Strong, no? Actually, in Vietnam or in Taiwan, they say, don't give ginseng until the person is 60 something. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the day I can eat ginseng, drink ginseng. Become like the Korean. So strong. Welcome home. Again. Welcome home again. Yeah. I told you many times we're lucky, hey? Because we could sit together, somewhere and meditate. Okay, now I tell you a story to also let you know how lucky we are, Here come. In the old time, when any master come down to earth, he always have to start anew, Well, in the new time it's the same, not just old time. But let's talk about old time, because we know it more from the history, Like Buddha also had problem with the opposite or the established order of religion. And Jesus, has been crucified like that. And other religion leaders like Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, peace be upon you too. The Islam people, when they see each other, they say, peace be upon you. That's very nice. Yeah.
Salamu alaikum and then wa alaikum salam.
Yeah. Salamu alaikum and malaikum salam. Okay. You return it, Yeah, like peace be upon you and peace be upon you too. And peace be upon all of you anyway, on all the world. Let's hope so. Also, sometimes they say, may God bless you, or, may God protect you. Very nice greeting, Yeah, very positive. I like it very much. Now, you see, the Sikh gurus have also been persecuted And the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, probably when he was alive, there wasn't much peace upon him. You see, they've been harassing him from place to place, and that was a terrible time for the Prophet and his followers. Even Buddha has been also harassed by the established religious authorities. Yes, this happened everywhere. Jesus has been crucified because of established religious orders as well. I don't know why it's like that. I mean, the religious society is supposed to teach the same like Jesus did, or Prophet Muhammad did at that time, or Buddha did, or Guru Nanak, or whatever the Prophet might have been. But whenever they see them preaching, expounding the doctrine, they just don't like it. I don't understand how a religious person who preach the same doctrine, who proclaim and profess also that he is, believing in that God, one God, and who are repeating the same teaching from ancient time. And the new prophet or master came, he does the same. Yeah. But I don't know why they always have to persecute the prophet. I don't understand this. Maybe because they have not realized what they are preaching. Yes. They keep saying, God inside you, but they're looking for outside, for God. Just like the guy who lost the key in the dark alley or garage and then went out under the lamp on the street to look for the key there because it's brighter there. Yes. Anyway, this is the working of this world, that even though they proclaim that they're preaching the same thing, they have been always against any prophet who even not just preach the truth, but can prove it to you. Yeah? And perhaps they have not realized what they're talking about. They're just talking. Yeah? Just like repeating the recipe for apple pie. Yeah? But never make one. Yeah? And never know how. Never tasted one. Yes. So he just is reciting the recipe. So when somebody make an apple pie and let everybody else taste it, here is apple pie. No, it's not possible. Not possible. I have never seen an apple pie myself. I can only talk about the apple pie. So how can you say this is apple pie? You see what I mean? Well, this is a problem. It's not only that. It's jealousy, human competitiveness, thinking, what? Look at him. He look like that. He don't even wear a religious robe, with the head so high like this, and with the tassel coming down here, and he has to walk this way, that way. How come he doesn't do anything like that? And so many people follow him. Ça va pas la tête? Means something wrong with the head. And also, look at her, she don't look like anybody that we know, the holy person. How come everybody follow her? This must be something not good, At least not good for them. Not good for their business. Yes. Therefore, since ancient time, the prophet always suffer so much. So now not only he suffer, his disciple also suffer, You know that, right? Yeah, sometimes they persecute them terribly. And here is one of the story. Now, maybe we meditate more and the more people vegetarian, then the world will be more peaceful and easier for the spiritual practitioners. Now, this is a story about a boy who belonged to the Sikh tradition, Sikh religion at that time, and about his unwavering faith in his belief. Yeah. As you know, many of the Sikh gurus have been kind of persecuted, yes, by whatever government at that time, because of course, misunderstanding, or maybe because of the zealousness of the religious established order at that time. Okay. So they persecute them a lot, and their disciples also. And then some disciples have to even to use arms, to protect their family and all that. Just like the late Islam order, similar. It's a very bad thing that happened to them. Now, this is a story about the boy who believed in Sikhism at that time, and in his gurus. In India, in the time of King Farrukhsiyar, the king was fighting against the Sikhs of the Punjab. I told you. Yes, because the king either belonged to one religion or another. And then if somebody preached something else and not from the book, then the king thinks that he has the right to destroy that infidels, who doesn't believe what he believes. Yes, it happened all the time. And it is a very sad affair because everybody thinks they believe in God, but then in the name of God, they're killing each other. I mean, at those times, yeah. Everyone who fought with each other for religious belief, they did that often because the same God. The same apple pie. It's just the one who bake it and eat it, and the other one reciting recipe all day long, and then fighting against the one who can taste the apple pie, because he has never tasted before. That's why it is. All right. So the king Farrukhsiyar was fighting against the Sikhs of Punjab, hoping to be able to rid his kingdom of them altogether. Can you believe that? He wanted to really get rid of all of them. So to his army and even to all others, he had issued orders that every Sikh that could be captured should at once be beheaded. You see how brutal it was. Just in the name of religion. You understand me? And of course the king, he's powerful. The king is the one who can chop your head anytime he wants to. In those times, yes. So if the king is not enlightened, and he's also like a fanatic as well, then of course, wow, you can imagine how difficult it is for the Sikh gurus and his disciples to be able to survive at that time, yeah? But faith always prevails. And no matter how difficult, people have always believed and followed those masters, yeah? Sikh or Jesus or Prophet Muhammad, Buddha, etc. Nothing can stop them. Nothing. So the king offered a reward of 200 rupees to each and every one who brought in the head of a Sikh. Oh, terrible. Yeah, this is like a witch hunt time in the medieval time, no? Well, this is very dangerous even, because you can just behead anybody if you want to, and bring the head into the king and say, here's the Sikh. How can you prove it also, Of course, the Sikh at that time, they have their mark, nah? They have a bangle, and they have a comb, and they have a turban, and they have short pants, yeah? And a sword. I guess because at that time, they have to defend themselves somehow. Not like they intend to kill anybody, but just, look like, I also have weapons, so think twice before you kill me. Something like that. Or think twice before you hurt me. I guess just self-defense, yeah? Okay. The same with the time of Prophet Muhammad, nah? The Prophet has never preached to his disciples to go out and fight to anybody. Yeah. But they just have to defend their kids and kins, And they just have to have something to show to the enemies, at least that I have also. So one of us is going to get hurt, Maybe I get hurt, but you also will get hurt. So, maybe leave us alone, something like that. Or they're just hoping, They were hoping.
Thank you, gentle viewers, for your company for today's episode of Between Master and Disciples. Join us again tomorrow for part 2 of Unwavering Faith. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for Healthy Living, coming up next, right after Noteworthy News. May your spirit glow wondrously in harmony with the glorious music of heaven.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/BMD.